And we are live. Hey guys, it's Rob here from RB1S Studios in Marshfield, Massachusetts. And we just wanted to cut a quick video here for you today as a substitute and an alternate for the RB1S Studios Sunday Coffee Hour. We have a prior obligation today at the local VFW, and so we're going to be occupied with that for a few hours, and so we won't be able to do the coffee hour today. We'll be back next week, and we'll plan ahead for that. So we'll be recording next week for episode 21 of the RB1S Studios Coffee Hour, which is a live feed, and we promote our RB1S Studios channel on Telegram. So anyone that wishes to participate must be subscribed to our Telegram channel. In order to do that, you have to get the Telegram app, and then you create your own personal profile on there, and then you subscribe to RB1S Studios. We do daily updates, a daily blog. We put up new kit releases, new product releases, just general information about the hobby. We feature armor modeling, figure painting, and diorama. Diorama including groundwork and vegetation and all that kind of stuff. We do book reviews, magazine reviews. We also feature several different product lines, which we'll get to as we go along in future videos like this one. This is just an update today to bring everyone up to speed on what's been going on here at RB1S Studios. It's been a long winter. It's been cold. It's been snowy. We've had several storms, power outages, all that kind of stuff. A couple little setbacks here and there, but everything's going well. Everything's going good. We're moving forward with our plan, and as with our last update, basically we're taking this fight to another battlefield, and we've been on that battlefield for a little while, and we've discovered that you have to make some changes, you have to make adjustments, you have to battlefield conditions dictate. Sometimes you take a loss, sometimes you take a victory, sometimes you have to pull back, re-equip, reevaluate, and then press on. There's some definite strategies involved, and but we're just trying to build a great little community here for armor modeling. We've partnered together with several different companies, and we have some sponsors and different manufacturers and whatnot that we promote. Some of the feature product lines we'll get to, and we'll highlight on our Telegram channel. And that, as you know, that's now our main base of operations. We're moving away from Facebook. We're no longer happy with them, and simply we're just ghosting on Facebook. We love Facebook for all the different model groups, the different model pages, the research pages. We host several of those ourselves, and up 5 to 6 different groups that we personally are admin on, and we promote the hobby and the different research and different historical references and all that kind of stuff, and modeling groups and stuff, including a RB1S Studios group. But we're moving away from Facebook. We're not happy with the way they handle things. We're fed up with their censorship and how they dictate things, what you can and can't do, and we've had enough. We've had enough. So we moved our operations over to Telegram. There's, not an issue over there. Unfortunately, not a lot of people have the app, or they want to avoid getting another social media platform or whatnot. But sooner or later, we're noticing a trend now that more and more people are joining Telegram, and we're not the only model group or model channel on Telegram. There's several of them now. So word is getting out. More and more people are joining Telegram. Our subscription rate has gone up tremendously. In fact, it's probably doubled in the last 2 to 3 months, which is great for us. Good to see that word is getting out there. Everyone's being supportive, which is great. and it keeps us going. It keeps us coming back and wanting to improve. We're going to be looking into some new and better equipment, sound quality, different things going on. We're going to be looking into the StreamYard hosting for online live feeds and stuff like that, which is going to be more productive, more user-friendly, more friendly for the audience. People can actually participate in it, and we're going to be working towards that. We just got to get some better equipment, and we will be moving forward with that. We had a little bit of a setback last week, or a couple weeks ago now, with automotive. A POV broke down, so we had to divert funds that we had put aside for new equipment to fix our automobile and get that thing back on the road so we can get to and from work and all this other stuff. So a little minor setback, not a big deal, but we're free and clear of that now. Everything's all squared away. We're back on track. So now we're going to pick up where we left off and go back to the beginning and start again. So anyway, that's where we are today. We're cutting this quick little update video for you for our subscribers to our YouTube channel. And as soon as we cut this and have it uploaded to our YouTube channel, we'll be posting up the link on our Telegram channel for the video, more ground covered. We're not going to be posting this video on our Facebook group. Therefore, we're eluding them. We're avoiding them because we just don't want it on there. They don't need to know our business. So we're just going to leave it at that. And we're going to be promoting ourselves on either YouTube or our Telegram channel. Like I said, we're going to be looking towards getting the StreamYard hosting for like Zoom-style meetings and stuff like that. So there's going to be some new things coming up for the month of April here at Red Beach 1 Studios. And one of which is, we're not doing a coffee hour today. We have an obligation at the local VFW, as we mentioned. And so we're going to take a break from it today. And we'll be back next week with, back on track. And then then what we're going to do is that heading towards Easter Sunday, which is Easter and Passover holiday, those are coming up towards, middle of April. So we're going to be taking a break once again in respect to Easter celebrations or whatnot. Our listeners and followers and all this other stuff, that we know that there's going to be family obligations during that weekend, and ourselves included, for the Easter Sunday and Passover and all this other stuff. So something we got to cover down on. So as an alternate, one of the things we're going to introduce here at Red Beach 1 Studios, we're going to try it out and see how it works out. It will be the third Saturday of this month, April 16th. We're going to do a live online build session, which means that, we're going to be at the model bench. Everyone's going to be working on a model. We're going to be shooting the shit about models, talking about models, product lines, what we're working on. Did we get a care package this week? Did we get something new in the mail? Did we order something? Did we get the newest kits out there or whatnot? And we're just going to let it roll. We don't know if we're going to record it or not. And there's no specific time frame set up yet. But the general tentative time frame for the 16th of April, which is a Saturday, is going to be 10 a.m. to 2 p.m., 10 to 2, or 1000 to 1400, however you want to slice it. But that's what we're going to do. It's going to be a Red Beach 1 Studios build session or build modeling day. And we're going to invite in our subscribers from our Telegram channel, Red Beach 1 Studios Telegram channel. They're all for it, so we're going to get the word out there. Maybe we can get some new subscribers in between now and then. It's a couple weeks away, but it's going to be a build session as opposed to having a coffee hour that particular weekend in observance of Easter. So we know it might be a little bit off for some people, but that's the only time we can do it, is the 16th of April. So mark your calendars now. But anyway, we're going to try to make it fun and informative, laid back, easy going. And we have seen some of our friends over there at the Plastic Posse Podcast have been doing this, doing live builds and build demos on video. And we decided we want to try it. Even with the Fisher-Price version of our broadcast. But we're getting there. Things are going to improve. This is going to be a free event, by the way. It's not going to cost anything. But the main thing is you have to be on Telegram. You have to be subscribed to our Telegram channel in order to participate. If you just want to listen in or check us out, that's fine. We'll post up some more information about this build session coming up with Red Beach One Studios. We'll post it up on our YouTube channel here. And again, over on Telegram, we're going to broadcast that, give everyone plenty of advance notice so they can plan ahead for that and, have a good day in modeling. It's going to be a substitute thing, but we feel that it's a good time to try it out. It might be a little rocky at first, but we'll get through it. And if it ends up becoming successful, we'll do it once a month or something like that, or every other month, however it lands. But anyway, that's where we are with that. And we just wanted to cover down on it, let everyone know that the month of April is going to be a little bit of a different shift. Whereas we've been consistently doing coffee hours each Sunday from 10 to 11, and we've recorded 20 live feeds so far. So we decided to make it to 20, take a break. We'll be back next week with 21. And then the following week, we're going to do a special live feed on a Saturday for a build session. So just to change the pace, introduce some new material, and get some of our subscribers. We have some really great special guests now. Each week we have some really good people coming in. We have our base of regulars that come back each week. And we've had some special guests like our good friend Rick Lawler. You guys know Rick Lawler. He's a well-known modeler. He does his own how-to videos over on his propaganda channel, and some great stuff coming from Rick Lawler. He's been joining us on our live feeds, and we've had recently, last week, we had Steve Munsell from Value Gear Details. He was a special guest, so that was great having Steve. We've done a lot of business over the years for Value Gear Details, and we've worked. He and I had worked together on some projects for a Suka model going back a few years ago. So we're going to pick up where we left off. In fact, Steve had sent us a great little care package of some brand new review samples from new Value Gear material. So we're going to cover down on that in a little bit, and cover down on some of the new goodies he had sent us. We want to thank Steve for sending this to us. We want to promote him whenever possible here at the Red Beach One Studios. We're going to promote Value Gear. Great guy. We've been friends for a long time. We've done business together over the years. Great product, great service. You can't go wrong with Value Gear, let me tell you. So give a big shout out to Steve Munsell at Value Gear Details. So he's going to be a regular on our live feeds coming up. And the other great bunch of guys we've already mentioned is the Plastic Posse Podcast out there. They do a fantastic live feed. They're doing live broadcasts as well as a podcast every other week. They're doing some really amazing stuff over there. Last week they did a 48-hour build session themselves. It was 48 hours, a 48 scale kit. But it was in special event that they had done for Models for Heroes, which is to raise awareness for veterans and first responders who suffer from PTSD. And it was a great event. We tried to follow one whenever possible. We did a couple shout outs for them from Red Beach One Studios whenever we could. And we wanted to support what they did. We're a veteran ourselves here, considering the fact we're heading to the VFW today for a special event there. So but a great cause. We all know that PTSD is not limited to veterans, first responders, or anyone that's had a traumatic experience in their life, whether it be a car accident or losing a home or something like that, or you name it. But modeling, as you know, is a form of therapy, and the modeling community has gotten together, and at least, including ourselves, we've had some firsthand experience with it, and we know personally that PTSD is very real. You can be diagnosed, or you cannot be diagnosed and just walk around with it and not even realize. But the modeling, and it doesn't matter if it's tank models or airplane models or car models or sci-fi models. Modeling is supposed to be fun. It's an art form, and it's a form of therapy. Getting together with other people that have the same or similar interests as you. Some of the local model clubs like AMPS chapters or IPMS chapters, we all get together for our monthly meetings and get together with people. Modeling events, model shows. There again, the model show season has started, at least here in the New England area and elsewhere as well. In fact, the AMPS Nationals is coming up. I believe it's next weekend, the 7th. So that's pretty good. We'll try to cover down on some of that. We won't be able to attend that this year down in Newport News, Virginia. It's simply out of our reach with our work schedule and our own scheduling here at the studios, whereas our free time is minimal, so we have to take maximum advantage of it because we do have a full-time job, and it's very demanding, and we've got to be to work and, go to work, earn money, pay the bills. It's just how it is, and everybody knows that things are quite a bit more expensive nowadays, especially with gas prices. It's ridiculous, up $4.50 a gallon or more. It's starting to come down now, thank God, but it's still expensive. It's costing extra money each week just to get to and from work. You go grocery shopping each week, and it's ridiculous. It's up $120 for groceries for a week. That's double in price over what it used to be. So unfortunately, it is how it is, and hopefully we're not